On the Tell about the Tea is none other than the King of Shade himself, Shade. Listen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We got a lot of things to discuss because, baby, the streets been blazing. But before we get into that, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a couple people. Hit that share button, hit that bell right there so you will never miss the notification. And, girl, we're going to get into the things. The people out here beefing. Baby, we got Quavo and Chris Brown beefing. And I didn't expect this on my 2024 checkerboard list. That ain't what came across my mind that we'll be beefing. Girl, the people brought it to my attention that the people was beefing when they was sitting together at some fashion show. And then I had to remember, girl, they were beefing way back in, when there was, was it 2019, 2017? When the migos finna be Joe Budden ass, then later on that day, motherfucking Chris Brown and the migos got into it backstage. It was like a whole lot. So let's get into the meat of the potatoes. So basically, this beef, like, we're gonna sum it down to a little marketable palette, girl. This beef is about the ladies. So the people that who losing and winning is the women. They win because they getting the attention. They losing because, bitch, keep my name out y'all mouth. Y'all ain't been tasting my Cuda balls in God know how long, and y'all got my name in y'all mouth. Beyonce said the best. Beyonce on their mouth like liquor. Girl, I'm sick of it at this point. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do, but let's get into it. So Chris Brown, first it started with Chris Brown. Chris Brown picked first. He been picking for a minute since like them celebrity basketball games, all that. But anyways, he started first by saying slick stuff in some song. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I know, baby. I just report the news, but I don't do it weird because I didn't feel like doing all that research. I think they came out of his new album. I didn't care enough to go look it up and see what the song is. Then Quavo came back with a song, but you know they was like subliminal. Wasn't nobody saying names, and wasn't nobody putting no name to faces, date to time. Wasn't nobody doing none of that. So it was like up for the air, and people were speculating. Baby, come around full force like. It was last weekend. I know that much. So last weekend, Chris Brown dropped his disc record. Yeah, it sounds weird hearing that Chris Brown dropped a disc record. I know Chris Brown been rapping here and there throughout his career, but it just sounds weird to say he got a full disc record. And girl, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of cute. He said some things that for me, if I was Quavo, it wouldn't be no back and forth. It wouldn't be getting in the booth. This was no, baby. If I was a rapper, baby, you get a diss. Depends how disrespectful your diss is to me. You get a diss, maybe a diss and a half from me before I come pull up and like, baby, let's duke this out. Drop the ad and let's go for what we know, and I know a lot. Before you get about 5-6 diss records out of me, and I keep going to the booth, wasting money on the producer and all. Girl, I'm just finna fight left fight. But anywho. His disc record, basically his disc record said, yeah, you had my bitch, but I had your bitch when I was with her. I'm like, whoa. First of all, we start out like, damn, what they need to be called all these type of bitches house, but I digress. The people is out there arguing. Chris Brown said he had Sweet and we Quavo and her was together. He said, you don't need to use the worry about beating on girls because we saw you beat that girl in the elevator and that was devastating. And we finna bring it on here. I just think neither one of y'all, like, that shouldn't be the punchlines that neither one of y'all grab for when making these diss records. Know why? Let me tell you something. Neither one of y'all, like, okay, Quavo, yes, you did assault her because we saw you slaying Miss Mama across their thing. But Chris Brown, I think out of anybody, you shouldn't be using abuse as the shade to get you gotcha because baby, we saw how you did Miss Riri. We saw how you used that girl as a puncher bag for 40 days and 40 nights. you should be the least person using that as a comeback. That's my personal opinion. And I just, this shadeless opinion that I just feel like neither one of them should use, but Chris Brown out of anybody, and I mean anybody in the world, Chris Brown should be the last one using domestic violence as the get you gotcha that he think it was, because it's not out of anybody. And then this would when I was go back to earlier when I said, baby, he said some few things up in the song that, baby, it wouldn't be no getting back in the booth. It's I'm coming up to your door and hey, Sweet Pea, hey, Christopher, Maurice Brown. Yeah, baby, you gotta give him his full government because I want you out the door ASAP. Because when he said you should have what he said? He said Takeoff's the only one that got true respect. Everybody after he died, everybody wishing it was you instead. Like that right there, when I heard that shit, I would say, and my friend, hey, you gonna get me? You heard what he said? No, oh girl, I'm not getting no booth. Y'all know what that means. We pulling up and we going full force. We going for what we know. And that's whether that's handguns, grenades, or boom, 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 fisticuffs. I just want to let you know, bitches up and at it. Anyways, let's get to Quavo. Quavo, I just heard his earlier today. It was cute. You know what I think? They beef is kind of remind me of how you would say Nicki and Remy Ma was. You know how Remy just went there. That's what I kind of feel like Chris Brown did. And you know how Nicki, she made a song, but it had disses in there, and I feel like that's what Quavo did. His was like a song that I can actually and I just so happen to hear that, bitch, we arguing over bitches, fuck your baby mama, all that. Like, so I like Quavo's made me want to get up and shimmer a shoulder or two. But overall, I don't think neither. Like I said, y'all, I just told y'all who my winners and losers out the situation. The women, Karucha and Sweetie is the winners and losers out the situation. And if they knew better, baby, they saying y'all names, drop some product. Baby, drop an album, a mixtape. Karucha, go on, drop a trailer to a movie or a show you doing a podcast. Bitch, some hair care line, an eyeliner, or fishnet. I don't know what, but baby, these people is mentioning y'all names. Drop y'all shit. Bitch, y'all's hot commodity right now. Go ahead, drop y'all shit and go do a few interviews. That's how I feel about the situation. I just think overall, y'all need to take a chill pill. Pray to God. And at a serious question, who y'all, like, all jokes aside but joke, who y'all think will win the fight? I got my money on Quavo. It could be because I slightly don't care for Chris Brown like that. But true stuff, I just feel like Quavo may or may not can beat him. I feel like Quavo can get him the 1-2 to 2-2. That's just me, in my humbling opinion. But y'all let me know, because y'all remember Chris Brown got beat up by Frank Ocean. Y'all remember that? Yeah, there were, when you're an old messy gay like myself, bitch, you remember stuff like this. So y'all just drop down in the comment. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Let's get a conversation started. Whose songs y'all think y'all like the best? Who's the true winner and loser out of this situation? And who you think gonna win in this fight if they ever get to some fisticuffs? And y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a couple people, and make sure y'all head over to my podcast YouTube channel at Tipsy Cocktail, and make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, because we will be coming back with some major heat over there, and I'm ready for all this new stuff I got coming.